rolling, Bob?
Roger Grimsby.
It's rolling. It's rolling.
It's rolling?
This is it.
Oh.
Take one.
Excuse me. I'm new at this station. We're interviewing the fabulous Lisa Robinson of Rock Scene magazine here today, and at the fabulous CBGBs, one of New York's most exciting nightclubs.
You know, some people have been calling it the Copacabana of the 70s.
The Copacabana of the 70s.
Yes.
It just shows it's falling down all around us, folks. So
Oh,
don't
God,
feel
yeah,
alone.
football. Oh, okay.
Yes, we have sports here and rather lively entertainment and strong
Multimedia,
drinks.
yes.
Multimedia.
Yes.
Now we'd like to know what do you think of the goings-on in this fabulous constabulatory?
I actually think it's a dump.
I see. And for what reason do you attribute these feelings, these deep-rooted feelings?
No, I really was just joking, David. I think that it's really a great center of rock and roll excitement. You know what I mean? It's like, you remember the Mercer Arts Center in the early 1970s
Oh, yes,
with the
yes.
New York scene of that time, and Bleecker Street in the late 60s with the Folkies and the Blues Project, Love and Spoonful. And it's all happening all over again, and it's just so exciting to see that regenerate, you know, that energy just happen all over again with new bands, new excitement, and people coming from all over Long Island, New Jersey, you know, to come to this place.
That's what we're trying to find out for our viewers right now.
This wonderful place on the Bowery to hear rock and roll music. David,
Who would you
played
say?
Here.
No,
Excuse me.
I missed it. I missed out that.
You
on
never
that.
performed here?
No.
Oh.
But that's only because the manager and I are such close friends. We wouldn't want to strain our relationship.
Well, as I was saying, you haven't played here, so perhaps I hear the sound of breaking glass.
The Palace.
Very
Somebody just
exciting.
jumped out of the Palace Hotel.
I'm sorry, you were going to ask me, what do I consider what?
What do you consider some of the more exciting attractions at CBGBs?
Oh, I really like the bathrooms, you know?
The
I think the
bathrooms?
bathrooms are great.
They're kept clean.
Yeah, what's happening? I'm all right, I'm not cold. I can't wear fur
Yeah, the
on
fabulous
a
Richard Robinson
counterculture show. What are you doing with this anyway? What do I think? The bathrooms. No, you mean the groups? You mean which groups do I like?
Yes, and could you look into the
Well-
camera as you say these names?
Oh, David, I'd rather look at you. Well, I like all the groups. David, you know, I mean, there are some obviously that I like better than others. I saw the Ramones here for the first time. I think the Ramones are very exciting. Mainly their songs were all under 3 minutes. I like that a lot.
And they only did 3 of them that you really liked.
Why do you come here?
I come here because I work at a great large television network, and it's my job to always be informed
I
as
see.
to what the youth are doing.
You like
thinking.
to sort of keep in touch with the underground.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, here comes the fabulous Johnny Thunders of...
I leave this in your hands.
Okay.
Good night, David. Really nice speaking with you.
Been speaking with
Why don't
Lisa
you speak with
Robinson here.
Johnny?
We've been
Johnny,
speaking
why
with
don't you
Lisa
speak
Robinson here
Hello.
of Rock Scene
How
magazine.
are you?
Thank you, Lisa.
Oh, hello, David. How
We
are
have
you?
now with us, hello, John.
Fancy meeting you here.
Would you like a cocktail?
Oh,
We have with us the
sure.
fabulous Johnny Thunders of the notorious Heartbreakers. Catch them while they're still alive, etc., etc. And we'd like to ask him why he's here tonight at the fabulous CBGBs, Fug.
Yeah, I came to see the Screws.
The Screws.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little about them?
I got a cousin that's in the Screws.
You have a cousin who's in the Screws, don't we all? Don't we all? Is this band, would you say they put the screws on?
Oh, yeah. A whole hardware show.
Could we discuss your reaction to Richard Hell's fine exhibition inside
I
tonight?
love Frankie. He did a Frankie song.
You did a Frankie song?
If you love somebody, just love a friend. I don't know the words, but you got the idea.
All the way. All the way, I believe.
Can I just interrupt
Of
you for a
course.
second?
All right,
The
right.
two of you used to be in a band together. Are you still friends? No, don't worry.
Of course.
And you and
We'll
Richard
always be
Hell
friends.
also used to be in a band together. How
Yeah.
do you feel seeing him on stage tonight with his new band?
I feel. How do I feel? I feel like he's gone a long way.
Don't go away, David, because
no,
I'm
no.
not through with you yet.
He's gone a long way. I won't say in what direction, but he's gone a long way.
Do you feel that some of his songs sound like some of the songs that perhaps he did when he was with you?
I think
the
he's got a
Heartbreakers?
whole new, completely repertoire. He might do the same songs, but they're completely different.
Do you feel that some of the songs that he is doing now sound like some of the songs that he was doing with you, that you were doing when you were with him?
Holy mackerel. I think they sound like I was doing it with him, and he was doing...
Him?
No, Hell.
Hell.
Me and Hell. It sounds like a song me and Hell created with Tom Verlaine overlays.
Uh-huh.
More than it would sound like a
That's-
Joe Hampson.
Very perceptive, right. What do you think, David?
I agree.
I love your turtleneck.
Some chic store.
Hey, you got a match?
I have a light here. Okay, now onward and upward.
Who was
Can-
that broad?
That was the fabulous Lisa Robinson. We'd like to ask you a few questions about your upcoming...
Yes. David, join hands.
Okay, Johnny Thunder again. We'd like to ask you a few questions about your upcoming European tour. It sounds very exciting. Could you give us a few details on that?
We're gonna go on tour with a band called the Sex Pistols and the Damned. We're gonna do all of England, all over the small cities, Liverpool, Manchester, etc., etc., etc.
And how about the larger cities like London?
Yeah,
and,
Manchester, London, Paris. You know, we're gonna hit all of them.
I see. Can you tell us something about this, these bands that you'll be touring with?
I think they're real cute. That's all I know about them. Really,
You haven't heard
I've seen their pictures.
You haven't heard them. I hear that this group, the Sex Pistols, are outfitted by one of London's top clothiers.
Oh, you must be talking about Malcolm McLaren.
Yes. Is that the truth?
Yeah, he's the neatest. He's really got an eye. He managed me for about 2 weeks. He really got an eye. Oh, and you too.
Get any good clothes?
Yeah.
Good.
Why else you think I did it?
We don't want to be wasting time here in our lives as we go along. So, are you looking forward to this European
Yeah.
experience?
Furthest I've been in 2 years is Boston.
I see. But you have been to Europe before.
Yeah. You know, you went with me.
I know, but this is for our
Oh.
viewers.
Excuse me. I thought we were alone at last.
So, do you enjoy Europe? Are you looking forward to going?
Yeah. I really can't wait.
I see. Oh, okay. So, what other plans have you got for the Heartbreakers? Any recording plans coming up?
Well, we don't even know if we're going to be called the Heartbreakers because there's a new band. I don't know if they're new. They're relatively new. They're about 6 months old. They're called Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, and we might change our name to the Headbreakers and go visit them.
I see. I brought this with me.
Because
I had it in the car. No, I had another one inside, dear. I have a whole six-pack in the car.
a few times and take a few pounds off.
That was our lovely proprietress mini sledge of the fabulous CBGBs, which we've all been raving about. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be bringing you further events. And
Hey, what about me, man? I ain't say enough. Nah, see you guys.
do you have any further words for our TV audience?
I said, that bastard over there should get a new car. No, now what? Cut.